Hi, I'm Teacher Molly, and I'm going to keep reading this Roald Dahl book, The Giraffe, the Pelly, and Me. So when we were last reading, the giraffe was stretching its neck longer and longer and higher and higher. Up above us, the giraffe was beginning to sing a little song, but she sang so softly I could hardly catch the words. I think it went something like this. My neck can stretch terribly high, much higher than eagles can fly. If I ventured to show just how high it would go, you'd lose sight of my head in the sky. The pelican, with his huge beak full of water, flew up and perched on one of the top floor window sills near the monkey. And now the great window cleaning business really began. The speed with which the team worked was astonishing. As soon as one window was done, the giraffe moved the monkey over to the next one, and the pelican followed. When all of the fourth floor windows on that side of the house were finished, the giraffe simply drew in her magical neck until the monkey was level with the third floor windows, and off they went again. Amazing! Cried the Duke. Astonishing! Remarkable! Incredible! I haven't seen out of any of my windows for 40 years. Now I shall be able to sit indoors and enjoy the view. Suddenly, I saw all three of the window cleaners stop dead in their tracks. They seemed to freeze against the wall of the house. None of them moved. What's happening to them? The Duke asked me. What's gone wrong? I don't know, I answered. Then the giraffe, with the monkey on her head, tiptoed very gingerly away from the house and came towards us. The pelican flew with them. The giraffe came up very close to the Duke and whispered, Your Grace, there is a man in one of the bedrooms on the third floor. He is opening all the drawers and taking things out. He's got a pistol. The Duke jumped about a foot in the air. Which room? He snapped. Show me at once. It's the one on the third floor where the window is wide open, the giraffe whispered. By Gad! Cried the Duke. That's the Duchess's bedroom. He's after her jewels. Call the police. Summon the army. Bring up the cannon. Charge with the light brigade. But even as he spoke, the pelican was flying up into the air. As he flew, he turned himself upside down and tipped the window cleaning water out of his beak. Then I saw the top half of that marvelous patented beak sliding out of his head, ready for action. What's that crazy bird up to? Cried the Duke. Wait and see, shouted the monkey. Hold your breath, old man. Hold your nose. Hold your horses and watch the Pelly go. Like a bullet, the pelican flew in through the open window, and 5 seconds later, out he came again with his great orange beak firmly closed. He landed on the lawn beside the Duke. What is in that beak? A tremendous banging noise was coming from inside the pelican's beak. It sounded as though someone was using a sledgehammer against it from the inside. He's got him, cried the monkey. Pelly's got the burglar in his beak. Well done, sir, shouted the Duke, hopping about with excitement. Suddenly he pulled the handle of his walking stick upwards, and out of the hollow inside of the stick itself he drew a long, thin, sharp, shining sword. I'll run him through, he shouted, flourishing the sword like a fencer. Open up, pelican. Let me get at him. I'll run the bounder through before he knows what happened to him. I'll spike him like a pat of butter. I'll feed his gizzards to my foxhounds. But the pelican did not open his beak. He kept it firmly closed and shook his head at the Duke. The giraffe shouted, The burglar is armed with a pistol, Your Grace. If Pelly lets him out now, he'll shoot us all. He can be armed with a machine gun for all I care, bellowed the Duke, his massive mustaches bristling like brushwood. I'll handle the blighter. Open up, sir. Open up. Suddenly, there was an ear-splitting bang, and the pelican leaped 20 feet into the air. So did the Duke. Watch out, the Duke shouted, taking 10 rapid paces backwards. He's trying to shoot his way out. And pointing his sword at the pelican, he bellowed, Keep that beak closed, sir. Don't you dare let him out. He'll murder us all. Shake him up, Pelly, cried the giraffe. Rattle his bones. Teach him not to do it again. The pelican shook his head so fast from side to side that the beak became a blur, and the man inside must have felt like he was being scrambled like eggs. Well done, Pelly, cried the giraffe. You're doing a great job. Keep on shaking him so he doesn't fire that pistol again. At this point, a lady with an enormous chest and flaming orange hair came flying out of the house screaming, "My jewels! Somebody had the lot. My rooms have been ransacked. Thanks for watching. Remember to click like and subscribe.